call this segment Keywords. Let's get into it.
Donald Trump still pushing the reprehensible lie in Springfield, Ohio, in the face of bomb threats.
This is Donald Trump's America. This is who he is. This is what he wants. And why people are surprised that he's double and tripling down still is something I don't understand. I do not understand why, when Donald Trump does this, that more people don't come out and condemn it on the Republican side. And then they turn around when we do it and hold him accountable for this despicable behavior and this ilk. Then we're all of a sudden the ones that are hysterical. Oh, no. This cannot continue. Honestly, this can't continue. This country has an opportunity to vanquish this MAGA ilk. People are going to die if he doesn't stop this. This rhetoric is...
You guys, okay. This is simply, okay, Trump is racist filler content, okay? Let me just tell you what's coming, all right? These three that we're looking at right here, they better hope Kamala loses, okay, or they're not going to have jobs. Their jobs will be useless. You understand? I mean, how many times is she going to look down and go, ilk, racist, this, that? It's like keywords. It's like these people are so dumb. Like, you're so dumb. You don't realize that if Trump wins, okay, you'll have a job. If Trump loses, you won't. You won't be needed anymore. Do you not get that? It's unreal.
Designed to gin up this type of Nazi propaganda.
Here we go with the Nazis. KKK's coming next. Dictator, come on. You ready for it? Come on, we can predict it all. Here we go.
Nationalist, populist, just... It's infuriating because we've been here before, Jonathan. Remember when he did the S-hole countries thing?
Yeah,
we've been here before. This is Donald Trump's bread and butter. It's his brand. And now he's tripling down on it and surrounding himself with other despicable trash like Laura Loomer and these people who are pushing these things. And this is what you get.
Laura Loomer now. Here we go. Laura Loomer says one thing in a tweet, okay? And now she's condemned. She's the devil. She's a racist. She's this, she's that, right? Here we go. But meanwhile, these are the same people that have called Donald Trump Hitler, okay, and then blamed him for his own assassination attempt, calling his rhetoric the cause. But they're the ones who called him Hitler, Mussolini, an imperial KKK wizard, a totalitarian dictator, a tyrant. Come on, girl. This girl, she's not even doing that well. You forgot a whole bunch of things. See, white supremacist, neo-Nazi, extremist, MAGA hate group. I mean, I could go on and on and on. Militant, far-right extremist, what else? Genocide, cult of personality. I mean, hello, I could go on and on. Let's see if they, pick it up. Darius Coleman, another super chat. Thank you. Darius says, if Kamala Harris wins, who will they blame our downfall on? Exactly. And that's the point.
I just want to talk to the American people for 10 seconds. If you vote for Donald Trump, this is what you get. You're not just getting him, you're getting the cast of characters and miscreants that follow him around and who will be empowered. You get the Proud Boys marching in the streets.
Oh, there it is. Proud Boys marching in the street. Okay, girl, come on. I'm helping you out now. It's supremacist ideology, authoritarian regime, okay, civil unrest, okay, police state, xenophobic. Come on, you got to get this. Terror cells, militia movement. Come on. Ethnic cleansing. You're forgetting it, girl. Come on. She should have called me. I could have helped her out. These are all the keywords that they've been told. They don't even know what any of this stuff means. And that's why they keep doing this. Because as long as they just spit them out, that's all that matters. It doesn't even have to make sense. As long as you say genocide, cult, all these things, you're good. You're good.
You get people, innocent people who live in this country as citizens, as immigrants, proud Americans who are just trying to work and make a living under bomb threats, and their children can't go to school, and people can't speak out and live their lives because of lies. And
she forgot the children couldn't go to school because Randy Weingarten, who runs the White House, apparently, the president of the union, the teachers union, okay, she tells the CDC what to do. Did we forget about all that rhetoric? Oh, yeah. No. That's why your children couldn't go to school, okay? Don't even start me on that. I'm not even going down that path, okay? That's a rabbit hole for a different day. But come on, these people, they're not even on top of their game. They're forgetting the racial purity. They're forgetting a whole bunch of stuff, all right? Come on, girl.
Cookie conspiracy theorists. That's what you get when you vote for Donald Trump in this country, and we have got to vanquish him.
Girl, you forgot the KKK Imperial Wizard. You forgot Hitler. You forgot Mussolini. You forgot he's best friends with Jing Pong Ping Pao. I mean, come on. What's wrong with them? She forgot her notes.
Jackie, give me your response to what Donald Trump is doing.
It is outrageous. It's horrifying.
It is outrageous. It's horrifying. It's, let me just think now. Let's see if she can think her words through.
But it's expected from a fascist authoritarian.
Oh, there it is, fascist authoritarian. Now this one's on it. She's a doctor. That's why she got the fascist and the authoritarian. Come on, is the dictator next? Come on, girl. We need the racist. Come on, don't let me down.
Person who wants to create havoc in this country, who wants to take us to Nazi Germany. I can't even talk. Nazi Germany.
Nazi Germany. Auschwitz. Nazi Germany. Hitler. Camps. KKK. Nazi. Neo-Nazi. It's all the same. It hasn't changed for years. It's boring. Oh, let me get my Maxine Waters. I mean, at least Maxine Waters is interesting when she says, Donald Trump has defined himself. He has shown us who he is. He is a no-good, deplorable, lying, deceitful human being, and he is going to cause a bloodbath. And who do you think he's coming after? The black community. We're going to all be dead. Okay, at least she's interesting somewhat. I mean, I can't take it anymore.
We exported racism, fascism to Nazi Germany.
Racism. Does he have a lisp or what? We exploited racism, fascism, Nazi Germany. He is Hitler, okay? We are going to burn in camps. This is why we should be for Hitler. I cannot talk because I'm so nervous. Because I work for Fannie Willis, and maybe the deep state is going to penalize me with less money, and I have lots of bills. My medical degree was bought and paid for, but I owe money still. Authoritarian regime, supremacist white, police state. What did I forget? Nazi Germany, Hitler, and be a wizard. Forget about Biden, even though Biden was doing eulogy for Imperial Wizard. I mean, how dumb can you be, broad? How dumb can you be? You might as well go down to the local Baptist church and work for Maxine Waters and start singing about Justice Brown Jackson, coming on Hitler, Justice Brown Jackson. I mean, really? We got another super chat from Darius Coleman. The hush mouth on the Putin endorsement said none. He working for Putin. We gonna have a bloodbath. No, you're gonna have a bloodbath, okay? Because you created it. You went around telling all of the populace that Donald Trump is Hitler. You caused the bloodbath. Disgusting pigs.
We exported it to South Africa, Jonathan. We know how to do it. We're good at it. And let's not pretend that Donald Trump isn't exactly like Mussolini, exactly like Hitler. He is that guy. And I want to pick up where Tyra was for just a second and say something to the American people. Mm-hmm. I live in a neighborhood, Jonathan. I
live in a neighborhood, Jonathan. Okay, Darius, look. Of course, Putin. Now, I have to come back to this. This is actually very brilliant. Of course, Putin would endorse Kamala. Why would he want Trump back? He can't do what he wants. Right now, he's invading Ukraine. Millions of people are dead. He's getting cancer treatments or whatever the heck's wrong with him. And he's like this, I'm going to go down and destroy America. That's his legacy. He's dying for Kamala. Okay, he wants her to win. He's probably paying for half her campaign ads right now. But we'll never know about that, right? Of course not.
Both have white partners. I live in a neighborhood, a nice mixed neighborhood with all kinds of people, including Republican.
What the heck does that have to do with anything? I live in a neighborhood, a nice mixed neighborhood with all kinds of Republicans. What does your mixed neighborhood have to do with anything? You see, let's go into my world, okay? My family is military. Every single one of my producers in here are all military, okay? I was not in the military. I'm not fit for it. okay? Because I'm a female and I'm definitely not strong enough for that, and I don't want any part of it, okay? But let me just explain something to you. The military does not see color, sweetheart. Okay, that's why people stay alive. It's when you start bringing women and other people into jobs that aren't fit for those positions, people die. Okay, like what happened over in you know where with this administration. Senseless deaths for no reason because these people don't know what they're doing. I mean, it's absolutely disgusting. What else is disgusting is the fact that Biden runs around talking about his son died in the, from the military. Your son died of cancer. Like, I mean, the things that they get away with is just mind-boggling. This woman sitting here talking about her neighborhood is mixed. Who cares, lady? This is America. Everything's mixed. Duh, it's America.
People who are nice people, who shovel your grass, who care about the neighborhood, who care about the world. Right?
How do you shovel grass? How do you shovel someone's grass? Nikki, hello? Nikki, can you just explain, how do you shovel grass? Is this some kind of thing that I'm unaware of? Like, Drew, is this a Texas thing? Do we shovel grass? I mean, we shovel dirt. Is she living in a dirt mansion? I mean, what is she talking about? This woman cannot speak, and she's a doctor. That's scary.
Right? Y'all, you nice people don't want this guy just because your economy worked better for 5 minutes under his regime. You nice Christian, kind, loving.
For 5 minutes? Okay, we don't care that Donald Trump's economy worked better for 5 minutes under his regime. Okay, I come from a mixed neighborhood, and they shovel my grass. Okay, and they don't care that the economy was better for 5 minutes. Okay, we don't mind paying $39.99 for a carton of eggs. We cool with it. Okay? So I'm just trying to tell you we don't care. I did the doctor, and then I forgot how to put my lisp on. Now, it comes and goes because it only happens when I'm nervous, but we're going to shovel the grass. Come on over to, upstate to my parents' house and help me shovel the grass. Okay, not shovel the dirt where the horses, no, don't shovel the hay. Let's shovel the grass. Forget about the horses. Let's shovel the grass. Idiots.
Jewish people, faithful people, you don't want this guy. We're not these people.
They Jewish people this, people that, Jewish. Lady, what planet are you on? I mean, really? This is about the American people. The people in America and what we are dealing with right now. And the people that literally can't afford food, can't afford cereal, can't afford gas, okay? This is a serious thing. So you sitting up here with your rhetoric talking about the economy was better for 5 minutes. Yeah, the economy needs to be better, okay? And at this point, we've seen everything that this administration was capable of. I'd take 5 minutes of a better economy at this point.
We're not these people. And we're not going to get what we want if we elect this fascist, authoritarian weasel.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry I keep interrupting her, but what does she mean we're not going to get what we want if we elect this fascist, authoritarian weasel? We already know what we got under President Trump. And it was amazing. It was a heck of a lot better than what we're looking at now. We're going to re-elect what we're looking at right now. We already see what Kamala Harris and Joe Biden gives us. I'll take Trump, okay? We already know what we're going to get. Who is she to tell us? We've already seen what we got under President Trump. He was the president for 4 years. Give me a break.
One more thing, Dr. Jackie, because we're almost out of time. Your reaction to Pope Francis on Friday, talking about the American election and saying it's a lesser of two evils, going after Trump, not by name, on immigration and going after the vice president because of her stance on abortion. What's your reaction?
Oh my gosh, outraged at that. I mean, the Pope is not perfect. That is a racist.
Now the Pope is racist. What was racist about that comment? Am I happy with the Pope right now? Absolutely not. Am I happy with the Catholic Church? No. Okay. I argue every time I walk into church with my parents because I'm not happy with it. You understand what I'm saying? Because they are doing things that are not godlike. Okay? Okay? This is what happens when people get too much power. That's a different story for a different day. How was this racist? Explain it to me. How is this racist, what the Pope said? How? Pope Francis says Harris and Trump are against life. By the way, this is not a quote, just so you all know, okay? The things that actually came out of his mouth are only the things that are actually quoted, which literally came out of his mouth is against life and lesser evil. The rest they made up. Little trick that a lot of people don't know. How disgusting. How is this racist? How? It's disgusting.
Going after Trump, not by name, on immigration and going after the vice president because of her stance on abortion. Reaction?
Oh my gosh, outraged at that. I mean, the Pope is not perfect. That is a racist, sexist, from the Catholic Church, not surprising interpretation of what Kamala Harris is about and what Trump is about.
Come on, girl, you're leaving the key. You got 2 keywords in? That's it. Come on, KKK, Hitler. Okay, Whoopi Goldberg sitting out here looking at her like, girl, what's wrong with you? I put you on that show, okay? Where's the KKK Imperial Wizard? He a dictator. He's a racist, okay? He's a whole bunch of things. You forgot about the ethnic cleansing, the xenophobe, okay? The police state, the civil unrest, the terror cells, the militias, the MAGA movement. Okay, what you talking about, girl? I should be president. Okay, all y'all got to go. That's it. Whoopi for president 2020. You know what? Forget it. I'm gonna run right now. 2024, we're gonna put Whoopi in president. We're gonna get rid of Kamala because all y'all suck at this.
And I think he oversimplified and, tamped it down. I have a present for you.
Oh, what is this?
Well, just thinking about the world we're trying to make together where everybody can be who they are.
What's that? Something that a homeless person gave her on the street? She got some rubber band bracelet in here.
That's who they are. Everybody can have reproductive justice. Everybody can have an abortion if they want one. Everyone can love who they love. This is my God is Queer bracelet for you from the march today in Middle Church, Jonathan, for all you do in the world to speak truth in the world, to speak truth to power. Please.
God is queer? You guys, okay, they don't show me everything. God is queer. I can't. What land are we in? God is queer. Okay, first of all, forget about that, okay? God is God, okay? We're all beneath him. That's it. Whatever. Believe what you want. I'm not even going to go down some religious Bible reading OnlyFans thing, okay? Because I'm not reading the Bible, and I'm sure as heck not on OnlyFans. I'm not going to tell people what to think. But let's have common sense here. Let's talk about abortion. When are the men going to have a say in abortion? What about their autonomy or whatever, bodily autonomy? What about it's half a man, right? I mean, last I checked, 2 females cannot get pregnant. Okay, you can't just take 2 eggs and just make a child. Okay, sperm is involved here. All right, whether you're a transitioning female into a male and you still have eggs in a sperm, I don't want to hear none of that nonsense. Okay, no gibberish in this chat. A man has absolutely no say in the female getting an abortion of their child. How is that possible? Shouldn't both parties have to agree? I mean, how is this not possible? And don't talk to me about these incidents where it's an EPAR or a sexual assault, because that is beyond rare. You understand me? That is beyond rare. And I don't happen to agree with President Trump on his abortion stance, because he's not totally against abortion. I happen to be totally against abortion, okay, on any level. If you don't want to keep a child, look, we cannot predict our luck or future. It's unfortunate. Things happen every day that are out of our control. That doesn't mean you have the right to kill a child. That's just my opinion. Because you know what? That baby that was about to be aborted, whether from an EPAR or sexual assault, might be the next person that finds a cure to cancer, which we probably already have. Let me rephrase that. That child might be the child that leaks the cure that we've had for decades for cancer. Okay? You get me now? So give me a break. Women. Women are the ones putting us in the Handmaid's Tale, okay? And Nikki and I don't want to be there, okay? I'm perfectly fine moving into the farm with a bunch of dogs and nobody challenges. I don't want to be it, okay? I'm not trying to be, with one eye and a finger missing in New York City in the Handmaid's Tale.
Let me come back and talk longer about Mr. Trump.
Oh, you have an open invitation.
I'm coming.
Oh, she coming.
That's up to do.
Well, you can go to Peacock and watch the rest of that dumb rhetoric. Okay, let me go to the chat. Okay, Mad Mitch. Welcome, Mad Mitch. Happy little accidents. Yeah. I mean, seriously, you don't know what that child could be capable of. Seriously, it might save the world. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, and besides, men shouldn't have the right to have a decision in this. That's nuts. Even if it is put down to the states, and some states keep it legal, no matter what, men should have a right to have a say, right? I mean, come on now. Most cases, it's consensual. So let's just be real here, all right? I mean, give me a break. Okay, Brandon Mitchell, don't drag me into that conversation, CC. Well, I just did. Brandon, you're never going to get away with anything with me. Brandon, if no one is following, if anybody in this chat is not following Brandon, subscribe to his page, please. Right now, he is one of our auditors, and we appreciate you, Brandon. Darius Coleman, another super chat. Lost my damn appetite on that God is a queen line. I mean, they will stop at nothing. They will stop at nothing. Tyrants beware. CC, I said this once before. The government does not have the right to stick their nose in abortion problems. It's between the woman and her doctor. Okay, I agree. The government, here's the thing, though. What about the child? What about the rights of the child? What about the rights of the child? Because at some point, we have to protect the children. So the thing is, when is a child a child?